A show of grief and reverence as tens of thousands of Iranians bid farewell to their leader. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi was laid to rest in his hometown, Mashhad. As mourners come to grips with this development, they have other worries.
Our country was going through difficult economic conditions, and I don't want this incident to worsen economic conditions. As an Iranian, I want all the problems in my country to be resolved, especially the economic problems.
There's also optimism.
The death of our president has saddened our people, and we did not expect it. But it will not be a devastating blow. Martyrdom is our motto, and there are many other worthy people like him in our country.
As many Iranians prepare for the elections, they say they're angry at some voices from the West. Some Western politicians criticize their own leadership for offering condolences to the Iranians. That's not gone down well with the people here.
No doubt this is a polarized country. There is competition, for example, between the religious conservatives and the secular segment of society. But the latest incident and the reaction from some Western politicians seems to have brought large segments of the society together under the banner of Iranian nationalism.
Well, we don't know who's going to get elected. And if a new president comes, I think after what has happened with the United States, meaning Trump exiting the nuclear deal, and of course Obama never abiding by it, but Trump tore up the deal, then Biden continued with Trump's policies of maximum pressure sanctions. That, I think, decreased any optimism that may have existed among some of our friends about the United States. And then the genocide in Gaza and the U.S. support for that genocide and the Europeans simply following the Americans, I think that has created a sense among politicians of all persuasions that the West is really, not only is it on the decline, but it has no moral compass, and we really can't trust it.
He says regardless of who is elected president by the people, Iran is expected to continue on the same course of foreign policy. An advisor to the country's supreme leadership says the new government will work to strengthen BRICS and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Another priority will be to forge closer ties with neighbors and boost ties with Russia and China. The assessment in Tehran is that the US is a power in decline, and the corridors of power here are cooking up plans to capitalize on this. Hasan Abdullah, TRT World, Tehran.